Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to see general stuff. Nifty had a gap up today and markets are looking pretty stable. Bank Nifty had a flat open and overall when you check for all, markets are having a neutral bias for this. So you could see. Now we'll go and check for the stocks which is going to contribute. So for Nifty it was Axis Bank and AU Bank. Sorry, for Bank Nifty. For Nifty it was SB and HDFC. And for Midcap we have Hind Petro PFC. Okay, on the negative side also you can check, but I would rather go for the positive side because that's going to give us more hints of the movements in the price action. And when you check for the calendar, so tomorrow is going to be the very big news because we have the RBI news which is of the higher priority. Sorry, excuse me. And then when you check for calendar, we have next news on 3rd October, which is not going to be that relevant, and 2nd October it's going to be Gandhi Jayanti. So tomorrow either that could be a double decay or markets can go violently. So my take is it would go uptrend or can be sideways. Okay, so yeah, let's see FII data here. So this is the FI data we're going to concentrate, and clearly from here you could understand for sellers and index, sellers are more than the buyers, and this is clearly resistance and support, which is where resistance is more than support. But for the stocks, buyers are more than sellers, but not with that much of value. When you check for the OI, so you could see it is in pre-expiry special, so definitely profit booking would be there. But when you check for next expiry though, it will be a build up, okay, for Nifty. So not only for Nifty, Bank Nifty and Midcap Nifty also same conditions applies. But overall market is facing resistance, too much resistance in the market. Midcap is overall looking good for the total, but today it was a bit bearish. When you check for straddle points, let's do the case study here. So I'm going to compare the price action charts versus the straddle chart to understand the price action in a better way. Okay, so 600 is the open. Okay, so we'll start with Nifty. So this is Nifty chart basically. When you check for open, 700 is the open, so I was wrong. So 700 was the open, and you could see initial decay was very nice till 935, very smooth despite market was being moving uptrend. We'll check for next expiry just to understand a bit. Yeah, here also it's the same condition. When you check for Bank Nifty, so this is Bank Nifty, and you check for open, it's 54,400, and this was a beautiful decay. Okay, so you could see almost from 770 to 440. Wow, that's the huge difference. We'll take as a round number as 700 to 500. Anyway, 200 points decay is very good. So if you take decay approximately for 200 points times one lot, which is 30. So wait, just let me check, reconfirm the lot size because they have currently changed the lot size for 35. I understood 35 is the new lot size. They have changed it for because BankX is having 30 as their selling point, so it's been changed. So 7000. Wow, that's a huge profit for BNF. So this is pre-expiry. Pre-expiry special profit plus brokerage, and then you could see how markets were range bound. Okay, now let's move on to Midcap Nifty. We have Midcap Nifty here, open tends to be 600, and then you could see very smooth move from the very start for the strike. There's no SL collecting here. Okay, Now we will move on to I think I have covered here, so we'll move on to the price action chart. Okay, so here is Midcap Nifty's chart and 1 hour time frame, and this is September, pretty clear, taking support at the September month support actually. So yeah, pretty stable for the September month. It's an inverted V-shaped recovery. Here you could say this is the major support line where Nifty has trying to be taking support here, and the same is applicable for Bank Nifty. Okay, so that's it guys, thank you.